Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author and today is Sewing Talk Tuesday. So I thought I would pop on here. It is the week after Christmas. And I just wanted to share with you some things that I got for Christmas that I was very excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. Okay, so I had a pretty good Christmas and I hope you all did too. It was very, very nice. It was very laid back. Everybody got along. The food was good. I baked my butt off for like 2 weeks straight. And up until the day before when I was making homemade cheesecake. So I've made 5 homemade cheesecakes. I'm cheesecaked out. We're not doing it now. No more for the rest of the year. So anyway, but it was very nice and very low-keyed, and I really, really did enjoy it. So I want to show you what I got. It was a really good Christmas for me because I knew everything that I got, which is pretty much every year I know what I'm going to get. But so I got some stuff for the quilting room. Yay, right? That's always good when we get supplies for the quilting room. So the first thing that I want to show you that I got was, it was a gift from my mom. And it was something that was, this one was totally unexpected because I didn't think I was going to get this. But Mom came through. So I got the little mini. Yes, it's still in its packaging. I haven't put stuff away yet. The little mini Oliso iron. Oh, I am so excited about this. I wanted this. This is just a smaller version of the big one that I have. So I can actually set this one next to my quilting table. And I can have my little iron there. I have several little irons, but this one, I just got so excited when I saw it, and especially because it's pink. It's pink like my big one, right? And this pops open. I'm not going to do this right now because it's pink, but oh yeah. It opens up and you put the water in here, and that's for the steam. And so, and then the sides is where you push for the steam to come out. But I am super excited about this little guy. And then it has this cool little, that's the storage side. So it slides in like that. And then when you're just using the iron, you just set it down on here. Oh, see, learn something new every day. So I'm glad I showed it to you because now I know how to use my iron. I'm such a dork. Anyway, so this was what I got from my mom. Thank you, Mom. I've already thanked her a bazillion times. Honestly, I almost cried when I opened this. It was so unexpected. And everybody in my family made fun of me because they were like, usually women don't get excited about an iron. And I was so excited about it. Oh, goodness. Okay. There's enough of that. All right. So the next thing that I got was a bunch of dies for my AccuQuilt. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to tell you, this was the first time that I actually made a design out of one of the blocks that, one of the fabric cutting dies. I have basic shapes. I do have some applique stuff, but I didn't really have any blocks per se to cut out and stitch together. I will say this about AccuQuilt. You do it more along the lines of the old-fashioned way. So there's no shortcuts to cutting it. You know, like when we make a pinwheel and we sew all the way around, we put the 2 squares together and then we sew all the way around it. It's not like that. It will actually cut out all of the triangles for you. And then you stitch the triangles together. But what it does do is it cuts off those dog ears and it has the seam allowance already included in the cut. And so you just stitch it together with a 1/4 inch seam and it comes out darn near perfect. Not even kidding. Couldn't believe it. I am so in love with my AccuQuilt right now. I don't know how I ever quilted without it. I'm not a spokesperson for them, but I am hooked. I love it. As a matter of fact, I even bought some more dies because I love it so much. I've got quite the die collection going. So anyway, what I'm going to show you is what I got. So I got this really cool pineapple quilt block. Now, I haven't tackled this one yet. This is new. This is one that my husband got me that was under the tree. Okay. So there's that. I love that block. Can't wait to do it. I'm thinking about maybe making a quilt for my king size bed with that. The next one is the Snail's Trail 12-inch finish. Now, this die is huge. Okay, it is really big. This die reminds me of the Disney movie Moana because of the ocean waves. I love this, and I just had to have this one. So I got this one too. And of course, Sophie, will you please quit licking my legs? The big die to go, or the big mat, cutting mat to go on top of that die. And then I tried it. I tried to make that block. See? Only guess what? I didn't read the directions, and so I made it wrong. But that's okay, because you know what? There's no wrong in quilting, right? You can design your own designs with whatever. So that's kind of what I did there. So there's that. And then I got this cute little like Easter die. It's the spring medley die. This actually came free with my stuff because AccuQuilt was offering, if you spent, I think it was $100, then you got this one for free. So we went to our local quilt shop and they honored that sale. And so I got those dies and then I got this one for free. So I can't wait to do that, especially with the new grandbaby coming. So I'm thinking about maybe putting some bunnies on that quilt. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. And you know what? The baby is due in February. So I better get on that, right? I'm slacking, really slacking. And then there's this one, the Hunter Star. This is like my favorite pattern. And I'm going to show you why. So I had a little bit of time to play. And so this is what I came up with. Oh my goodness, right? Beautiful. So, and I just pulled some fabric that I had in my stash and I was like, you know what? Let's just play with this and see what happens. It turned out gorgeous. And it finishes at 12.5 by 12.5. I did trim mine down to 12 by 12. You don't have to. That's what's really cool about this. With the AccuQuilt, it's pretty accurate. So I could have left it alone and stitched them all together and it would have been no big deal. But I'm really, really picky about blocks and things like that. So I trimmed them down just a tad. But it cut out every piece. I cut 4 6-inch strips of this flower pattern and this purple. And I put it on my, I put one strip of the 2 layers and just folded it over and it cut every piece that I needed. 1 6-inch strip made all of this whole block. I know, impressive. So then I was like, well, what does it look like when you put it together? Isn't that amazeballs? Gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. I'm really, really excited. And I'm going to do something special for somebody in my family. They don't know who it's for yet. So, and some of them watch this. So I can't tell you right now. I can only show you the finished product when it's done. So there is that. And that is really all that I have. I mean, it was such a great Christmas. I got things that I really needed and wanted. And I got to spend a lot of time with my family. And I really, really love that because, you know, family is everything. We did go to I think they're called ice castles. I'm trying to think. We have a hotel here in Denver called the Gaylord Rockies, and right now they have a show there. It's called Cirque Holiday Dreams, I believe is what it's called. Holidays, Dream Holidays is what it's called. And it's like a Cirque du Soleil, well, it is a Cirque du Soleil show, and it's really, really cool. So we did that. And then we also went to the Rudolph Ice Castles, which was amazing. I loved it. I will try and put some photos in there so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Frosty the Snowman, the kind of stuff that we grew up with. So I'm old, so there's that. But it's really cool. So I'll put some pictures in there of that. But it was so cool. We had so much fun. I mean, just this whole Christmas was just really, really neat. So cherish the ones you love because they're not here forever. And yeah, it makes Christmas hard. It makes the holidays very hard. I don't even know why I'm going to cry. Anyway, cherish the people that you love because they're not here forever. And if you're fighting with somebody, make up with them because in the end, it doesn't matter. Okay. So that's my advice to you. On a happier note, I don't know why I'm crying, but I am. On a happier note, on Friday and every beginning of the month from here on out, I'm going to do a block of the month. So you will want to catch those videos. I will be teaching you how to make a block. I don't know which block I'm going to show you how to make, but I'm going to show you how to make a block. So by the end of the year, you will have 12 blocks that you can put into a quilt. And it'll be like a sampler. That's exactly what it'll be. It'll be a sampler. So, so mark that on your calendars. The first Friday of every month, there will be a new block of the month. And that is it. Oh, I wanted to show you this. So you remember my Crafty author mug, right? Yes, with all the coffee in it. I wanted to let you know that if you are interested in getting one of these mugs, you can now get them. So I have a merchandise store down below. If you look below this video, you should see the little items that I have that are available if you are interested in purchasing them. I know there was a lot of interest about these coffee mugs. So you can get one like this now. And then there's also another one that has a different design. There's also t-shirts and sweatshirts. I think I talked about this before, but I wanted to let you know about it again. And so if you're interested, you can get your own too. So that's it for me today. I want to wish you all a happy new year because today is New Year's Eve. And I want you to know that if you'd like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. And don't forget to like this video and share it if you would like, because sharing is caring. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell. You'll get notified each and every time I upload a new video. And keep on crafting. That is it. I will see you next year in 2020. Bye.